Hello friends, I'm Rebekah and this is Body Illumination. Welcome. Today is our 10-minute morning manifestation yoga flow. So the theme today is about your imagination and cultivating your imagination to help you create the things that you want in your life. Before Roger Bannister ran the 4-minute mile, we couldn't comprehend the possibility of running a 4-minute mile. It was unheard of. So I want you to go deep inside today during this practice and think about what it is that you want to create in your life. What records do you want to create for yourself? So let's get started. You need a mat and a couple of blocks. And we're just going to take a moment to sit and set the intention. So reach back onto your sits bones. Bring your hands to your heart center. Think about your intention. Specifically for you, is it abundance? Is it health and wealth? Is it peace and joy? 1 Om. Inhale. Okay, so we're going to start on the knees, round through the spine, sit back. Then come back forward and arch, look up, wiggle your hips from side to side. Now hang out here for a moment. We're gonna reach the right leg back, left leg long. Hold and breathe, lengthen, inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Now take the hand down, take the toes down, and then lift your hips up into a 3-legged dog. Step the right leg through, hold here. Take your hips back and then take your hips forward. Lift the heart. Take your hips back. Take your hips forward. And do that again. Take your hips back, untuck the toes, flex the foot, lengthen here, breathe. Now lead with your heart. Let your heart take you forward and hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come forward, set the hand down, tuck the toes, reach the arm up. Now stay with this, circle the arm down towards your hip, forward towards your head, and then back up. Now do it again if you would like. And one more time. And this time, as you take it up, take the hand behind your head and just open up a little deeper. Look down and towards the earth, take the hand down, drop the knee, take that right leg all the way back. Bring the left arm back forward, plug it down your back, hand comes down, knee comes down, wiggle your hips from side to side. Take your hands forward and then tuck the toes, press into a high plank, downward facing dog. Take a breath here, plug the shoulders down, drop down to your knees again, hands come underneath the shoulders. Let's change sides, okay? So you're going to reach the left leg out long and the right arm out long. Stay and breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Open through the heart. Now let's take that hand down, tuck the toes of the back foot, lift the hips up. Left leg reaches into your 3-legged dog, then it comes through between your hands into a lunge. Now stay with this, lengthen through the back leg. And then drop your back knee and slowly shift your hips back. And then come on forward. Hey, Bachi. And again, bring them back. Flex the foot. And bring them back forward. Say good morning to your body. One more time. Let's bring them back. Untuck the toes. Lengthen through the spine. Flex the foot and start to bow. And then slowly release, come back forward. Tuck the toes of the back foot. Take that left arm. You're going to twist towards your bent leg. Reach the left arm up into the sky. Now stay with this. Reach nice and long. And if you want to, you're going to take that arm, reach down towards the hip, and then forward, and again lift up. Lug it down. And one more time, reach it down and around if you want to. And then stay with this, or take the hand behind your head and twist open a little deeper. Push into your big toe pad of your left foot. Release the hand, release the arm. Again, we're going to take that back knee down, take the left leg out, right arm comes up. So set it up, make sure that hand is underneath your shoulder, right arm reaching forward, hold and breathe. Then release the hand down, drop the knee down. Come and sit back. Let's take our hands forward. You're going to flip your fingertips down and bring your weight forward. Tuck your toes under, transfer your weight into your hips. Little micro bend in the elbows to intensify this. If you want to back off, then I recommend moving your weight forward, okay? Now release the hands. You're going to rinse out those wrists, just circle them around a couple of times. Take your hands to your heart and tune into the breath. Think about your intention. What is it that you want to cultivate in your life? What is it that you want to create? Be your own Roger Bannister. No limitations. I know for myself, I have to remind myself of that. Okay, now from the toes pose, untuck your toes, crisscross your legs underneath you and have a seat. Okay, now from here, sit up nice and tall. We're going to extend. You're going to mirror me, so you're going to extend your right leg out to the side. Reach your left arm up, nice and long, and open through that side body. Now, just like we did before you start to descend, what I want you to do is revolve open. So maybe take that arm up, maybe take it behind your head. Just add a little bit of tactile pressure in the skull and twist. Slowly reach the arm all the way up. Turn towards the leg. Lengthen. And I don't want you to pull the flesh away, but find any flesh or meat at the bottom of your hip, right on your buttocks, and feel your ischial tuberosity, your sits bone, reaching back. Then lengthen through the spine and start to fold over that leg. Now you're welcome to stay with this or sit on a block if you'd like to. But again, try to get that length through the spine as you come down. Now before we come out of this, I want you to take your left hand, place it to the inner thigh, so push that hip down. Lengthen a little bit more, and then inhale, lengthen through the spine, come up halfway, exhale, and come all the way up. Let's cross the leg over and change sides, okay? So we're really opening up through the side body. This morning, I want you to revolve open, take that arm to the inside. Again, reach the arm up if you'd like. Maybe take it behind your head. So for some of us, this feels good. For others, maybe it's better here or here down into the hip, okay? So play with it. See what feels good for you this morning. She hears the birds outside and she's like, why aren't we out there with birds? So I can play. Okay, now again, pull yourself all the way up to sit. Feel the opening through the side body. Try to keep that, maybe a little bit of tactile feeling in the flesh, and then reach and lengthen and start to fold. Okay, inhale, lengthen through the spine, exhale, and then let's come all the way back up to sit. Crisscross your legs, come onto your back. We're gonna do a simple heart opener, so you can use 1 or 2 blocks. And we're gonna finish with a nice little heart opener this morning. And you're welcome to stay here if you'd like, finish your whole practice right here. Or if you prefer, you can come up to a seated position in a little bit. Okay, deepen your breath, roll over to one side, support your head, come onto your right side, or maybe your left if you're pregnant. Come on up to a seated posture. So let's just close our practice. Sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to your heart center. Think about what it is you're going to create today. Let's challenge ourselves to create one thing, just one thing. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a beautiful day. If you want to check out more of Body Illumination, check out our morning series. I'll show some links above, and check out our playlist, and remember to subscribe and hit the bell. That's really important. Otherwise, you won't be notified of the next videos that come out. And also subscribe at bodyillumination.com. Check out our newsletter and add Rebekah at bodyillumination.com to your mailbox. And it's Rebekah with a K. Rebekah at bodyillumination.com. So add that to your mailbox and look for some exciting news from me.